day, one, and thanks for joining us here in the charts. You're tuned into the Market Beast edition. Yes, it is your fellow compadre speaking. Yeah. Sorry, I know it's kind of cringy, but I'm going to try something different, guys. And if you just joined us, welcome in. Hit that subscribe button. Don't ask me why. Just do it. Ask our subscribers. You know, we've been doing pretty well over here. And the YouTube algorithm is picking up on the channel, guys. Thanks to you and our loyal subscribers. The engagement, the appropriate thumbs in the comments, really good. Thank you for that. All right, Genius Brands family, let's talk. A little bit of a decline. I'm going to explain to you, that Genius Brands is actually looking better than it has actually looked in 6 months ago. I'm actually going to prove that to you. Genius Brands is looking beautiful to me. Let's go ahead and dive right into the charts here, show. All right, so today is January the 31st, 2021, and the previous close of Genius Brands is going to be $1.78. It's down approximately 9.6% for the day. Okay. All right, so I just want to show you guys. This is the new. I got rid of the inverted dome. I always have like a new pattern, right? But stick with me here. Have an open mind. Here we go. That's it. Really simple. It looks complicated. I'm going to break this down for you best that I can. What you guys are looking at are monthly candles. These white boxed areas or rectangular ranges, whichever one you want to refer to them as, these are going to represent the price activity over the course of 6 months. Okay, so that'll be the first example there. And then, of course, this will be the second box. The ranges in between like January 2019, all the way over to November 2019. Okay, and just to keep everyone up to speed, if you guys just kind of stopping in here, Genius Brands is in an overall downtrend. Let's be clear. Genius Brands is not in an uptrend. Genius Brands has been walking down the stairs ever since the beginning of time, starting out at about, what was it, like $14? Well, like $12 approximately, and it just walking down the stairs, guys. Let's be clear. I don't want to beat it, but yeah. January 2014 is when it all started. It's according to the technical data that I'm seeing here on TradingView.com. So here we are with the boxes. I want to explain, and the one thing that we all must keep in mind is this white line right here. Remember this line? It's $1.46. The one I was like spazzing out about one of our previous videos, getting all nervous. $1.46. Just keep this line in mind as we go out through the example here. So let's get into it and stop rambling. All right, so this candle right here is kind of initiates the breakdown within this white box. Okay, June 2019. Remember, when the candle's bodies kind of break down within this box, the battle starts between the buyers and the sellers. Okay, so what the buyers need to do is their buyer's obligation is to break back above this box and get from in this nasty downtrend that it's still speculatively within, potentially breaking out right now. Okay, technically speaking, again, the objective or objection, I don't know whichever word, guys. When the monthly candle breaks down within this box, with the 6 months, the buyers have 6 months to prove to the sellers that they can break back above this box here. They can break back above $1.46 and show their strength in this market and start to reverse this downtrend. Excuse me. But of course, as you can see here in hindsight, that did not happen. The monthly candle broke down within this box down below $1.46. The sellers showed their strength and they broke below the bottom of this box. Okay, so that's what the six number here represents. Just 6 months, 6 months of monthly candles, the price activity and how it behaves within this box represented that the sellers broke down in this box and they continued to break down below this box and they continued their trend to the downside. Stick with me here. I know it was kind of confusing. Hopefully I can explain the next one a little bit better. So remember the concept, what we're looking at. The monthly candle breaks down below this white line right here. You can see it. Okay, $1.46. That's what represents at the white line. It's kind of initiated right here in August 2020 on this red candle here. It broke down below, official close below $1.46. Now remember, when the sellers break down within this below $1.46, their obligation is to, within 6 months, which is again represented at this this number here, 6 months. Within 6 months, the seller's obligation is to break below the bottom of this box. Right down here in the bottom of this box is actually at about 90 cents. So the seller's obligation is to just kind of break below that box just like that and just kind of continue their trend to the downside. But obviously here, that didn't happen. You see what happened? The sellers broke down to show that their strength in the market. They had 6 months to show their strength, and it actually exploded in their faces. The trend actually, well, the buyers, not the trend, the buyers broke above this $1. Oops, sorry about that. The $1.46 level. So that's the reason why at the beginning of the video I said it's looking better than it has within 6 months. Excuse me, Genius Brand looks better than it has ever looked within the past 6 months or even over like a year. Okay, it has closed a monthly candle above $1.46. I don't want this video to be too long, but I just want to show you guys. So the reason that I say that is hopefully I can kind of erase this so you can see it a little bit better. So if you notice the green circles are going to represent what happened to the price action the following month after you get a close above this white line, $1.46. So if you notice represented here on May 2020, this green candle closed above this white line, and notice what happened the very next month there. That was that explosion that got everyone excited and probably still excited about it when Genius Brands went all the way up to $11 and about 80 something cents. This candle right here, you can barely see it, guys. It's a large wick on that candle, but it basically happened in June 2020, that month there, if you guys pull up your own charts. So what are you saying there, Napoleon Macro? I'm saying that if history repeats, kind of talk to myself. Sorry, guys, it's weird. If history repeats, this candle that closed above $1.46, May 2020, it's likely, according to history, that we'll have another explosion the very next month. Okay, so what I'm expecting to see next month, in the month of February, as we open this new candle, and I don't see any evidence just yet on how the candle is going to open. It's likely, if history repeats, or even if we don't get an explosion, it's likely that the price is going to try and propel to $4 and all the way up to like $6.50. I've already verified that through technical data. I actually want to come out with another video explaining to you guys and apologizing that. I know I said that if the sell order is between $2 and a penny, all the way up to $2.40, if that's clear, then we're clear to go to $10. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to have to backpedal just a little bit on that. And I'm going to explain more into details as far as the specifics on that. So let's not talk about that now. But I just wanted to come in to stop and let you guys know this monthly setup looks really nice, okay? And I don't even think I explained down here what these things mean, guys. I think we already explained, like the seller's obligation, they follow through with the boxes, right? So I got a check mark. And then, of course, the seller's obligation over here, the X means that they didn't follow through below that 90 cents. So I didn't explain that. So unorganized. But Genius Brands, to me, don't let this negative day, kind of misguide you or not understand what's going on. That's all I want to do when I come on these videos, guys, just to help you understand what's truly going on in the price action. Genius Brands is below $2. Yes, that's not an ideal setup. Okay, we spoke with the $2 level very, very extensively. It needs to get above $2, yes. But what I'm going to expect to see is another bullish move next month, which is not guaranteed to play out, guys. Okay, so I have my long-term holdings on Genius Brands, but I would like to open a new separate holding for a play this month to blast through potentially $4, even as high as $6.50 in the month of February. So hopefully this makes sense to you guys. We'll cut it out here. This video is getting pretty long. The $1.46 level, this white line here, was the first accomplishment that I wanted to see Genius Brand get above and stay above. There's a monthly close above that level that makes me feel very comfortable about my position in the market. Is it guaranteed to never go back down to $1.46? I'm not sure, guys. But what I will say is if that level holds, like let's just say if there's like a test or something like that, that I would easily add to my position. Like if it happens this month and the sellers aren't able to like truly compromise that level, because remember, I look at price action, so I'll be able to look at it live and tell if they're able to actually compromise this level. And as soon as I see any real sign of any weakness trying to, and this is like the worst case scenario, so keep that in mind. I actually have another video we're going to explain different levels. This is kind of the worst case scenario. If the sellers try to step in next month with their little flimsy little one-day candles, right, and try to compromise this 146, is going to explode, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to rip to the upside. If you thought that was something this month, this move to the upside on this January month, yeah, you haven't seen anything yet. Let me go ahead and do a quick measurement. We'll close out the video. So from the current level at about $1.78, let me see here, all the way up to $6.50. It's like a 269% move to the upside. How much of a percentage gain did we get that month? Yeah, just 119, so 120 approximately for the month of January. So yeah, if history repeats, because again, if this close above right here in May mimics what has already happened the following month, but remember guys, keep in mind, don't start like getting all crazy in the markets, because just how that nasty move down happened in January. And for those of you just joining, let me just kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. You see this move, guys, and I wasn't like very in detail, but I was just letting everybody know, like, look, be careful out there. All right, the market players are gonna step in and they're gonna shake you out of your position. This one day came in, beautiful candle. If you guys sold on that, good job. And then the very next day, you gave it all back. You see that, like almost literally everything back. So just be careful out there. Again, I'm still expecting to see a very bullish counter move in the month of February. Not guaranteed. I could be like totally wrong about that. But the only thing I'm gonna say here in closing is the monthly setup looks really nice. There's still sell orders overhead. We're gonna discuss in a later video. But in closing, if the price can stay above $1.46 this month, it's either gonna do two things. We're gonna probably consolidate, very boring consolidation, above $1.46. I'm not saying it's actually gonna get that low. But what I truly think is going to happen is it's going to try and repeat, I think, since we closed above 146. I think it's going to try to explode. I think the buyers are going to try to step in here and explode this price to the upside. Let's wait and see what happens, guys. That's my prediction. We're gonna move up to potentially $4 up to $6.50 within the month of February. And hopefully that wasn't too much a ring around the rosy there for you guys back and forth, but I do the best I can, guys. Just leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there if you found value in the content and the levels and the potential price targets that we've disclosed. Yeah, I think we covered everything, guys. If you're new, we also cover the alternative markets, Bitcoin and altcoins. Subscribe, hit the bell. We actually send you those notifications when that information is available. And that is it. Take care of yourselves. Protect your portfolio. We're going to talk very soon, guys. Hope you're doing well. And bye for now.